Good morning, everyone. Thank you for attending today's meeting. The purpose of our meeting today is to discuss the company's financial plan for the next year. Let's start by analyzing our company financial condition last year. Overall, we met our revenue targets for the year, but we also faced some cost pressures. Before we move on to discussing the company's financial plan for next year, I need to know what were the main financial challenges we faced last year.
Well, first, from an operational perspective, the main challenge faced is the increase in raw material costs. The fluctuation in cotton and dye price is quite significant and affects our profit margins. In addition, the maintenance of a jeans production machines is also a significant cost burden.
In terms of human resource, the biggest challenge is to retain the best talent amidst the tight competition in the labor market. In addition, the cost of recruiting and training new employees is also quite high due to turnover in several key positions.
From the sales department, the main challenge is the increasingly take price competition from new players in the market. We have to invest more in promotion and marketing to maintain our market share, which of course has an impact on the budget. In addition, the collection of receivables from several large customers has also been delayed.
Okay, thank you for the information. It gives us a clear picture of the areas we need to pay attention to in preparing our financial plan for the next fiscal year. Okay, next, let's discuss the budget proposal from each department. I asked each manager to convey their department's budget priorities and needs because we need to consider how to cut unnecessary expenses.
For the operational department itself, our priority area is the modernization of several old production machines. This will increase efficiency, reduce long-term maintenance costs, and improve product quality. In addition, we also need a budget for operator training on new machines. For cost reduction, we will review contracts with raw material suppliers and look for more competitive alternatives without sacrificing quality. We will also optimize maintenance to prevent greater damage.
The top priority for HR manager is human resource development. We recommend allocating funds for a more comprehensive staff training and development program, especially in improving technical and leadership skills. This is essential to reduce employees turnover and improve work efficiency. In addition, we also need funds to upgrade the performance evaluation system. In order to save costs, we will research how effective the existing recruitment program is and utilize online platform to reduce job advertising expenses.
Our department priority is to invest in digital marketing and improve online sales channel. As the online market is growing, we propose to budget for targeting digital campaigns and improving our e-commerce platform. In addition, we need find for market research to find new opportunities. For cost saving, we will access the effectivities of offline promotion and focus on marketing strategies that provide the highest return on investment. We will also tighten credit policies to reduce the risk of bad debts.
Okay, thank you for the presentation. There are some interesting points here. Let's discuss them further. Regarding the investment in new machinery. For operation manager, can you provide projection of long-term cost savings from the investment? For human research managers, how will you propose training program be measured in terms of the effectiveness is reducing employee turnover? And for sales managers, how will your digital marketing strategy be integrated with offline sales efforts? Okay, now let's turn to a broader discussion of strategies for revenue growth and cost savings at the enterprise level. Should we consider introducing new revenue terms? If so, what ideas might be relevant to our business?
I think we need to consider expanding our product line. Maybe we can develop new type of fabric with special characteristics that target different market segments, such as more environmentally friendly fabric on fabric with water repellent technology. In addition, we can also consider offering fabric design consultation service to customers.
From the operational side, we can consider optimizing our production capacity by collaborating with other companies that need fabric production. In this way, it can be a source of additional income for the company.
Interesting idea. So, what are some other cost saving measures we can implement across the company?
We can evaluate employee benefit and find more effective solutions without reducing the attractiveness of the company as an employer. For example, applying some rarely used benefit with more employee option. In addition, we can also improve energy efficiency throughout the company building.
addition to the raw material efficiency that we discussed earlier, we also need to focus on reducing production waste with recycling programs and reusing fabric scraps. This not only reduces waste disposal costs but also provides a more sustainable company image.
Great. We have some promising ideas to increase revenue and reduce costs. We need to analyze further the feasibility and potential of each of these ideas. Based on the department budget proposal and discussion regarding growth strategies and cost savings, we need to begin planning our research allocation for next year. So, which department do you think needs a bigger budget allocation this year and why?
In my opinion, investment in the operational department, especially for machine modernization, is the most important. This will have a direct impact on production efficiency, product quality, and cost reduction in the long term. Without this investment, we risk being left far behind our competitors.
I completely agree with that. However, we also can't ignore the need for the sales department to strengthen digital marketing. The market continues to move online, and we need to ensure we have strong visibility on this platform to maintain and grow market share.
Our release the operation and sale are top priority, but investment in human capital development is also crucial for the long-term sustainability of the company. Skills and positioned employees are the most valuable asset we have. Perhaps we can strike a balance between investing in physical asset and human capital development.
I have noted all the points that have been made. This is a difficult decision and requires careful consideration. We need to look at the project ROI of each investment and ensure that our budget allocation is aligned with the overall strategic goals of the company. How can we ensure the long term financial sustainability of the company?
We absolutely need to have clear efficiency targets and monitor operational performance regularly. Identifying and fixing inefficiencies should be an ongoing process for the sake of the company's financial stability.
We need to create a culture of good financial management throughout the company. Every division should be responsible for their budget and find ways to use its resources efficiently.
We need to continuously innovate our product and service to stay relevant in the market. Diversifying revenue stream is also important to reduce dependence on a single source of revenue.
Agree. We need to set key performance indicators for each department and monitor the achievement periodically. We also need to test the budget plan to identify potential risks and develop contingency plans. Alright, based on our discussion today, we have a clear picture of the priorities and budget needs for the upcoming fiscal year. I will summarize all the important points and draft a more detailed budget plan. Alright, to all managers, I have assigned a team consisting of representatives from department to work with me to finalize the budget plan within the next week. After that, we will hold a follow-up meeting to approve the final budget and determine the steps implementation and financial monitoring. Thank you for your active participation and valuable input at today's meeting. I declare today's meeting closed. Thank you.